talking about the vaccine as being the deal breaker, you know, and I thought, okay, I have a terrible fear of needles. I hate needles. I don't want to be, and I don't even like blood samples, you know, anything like that. But I believed them. I followed that path. And when they started to talk about rolling out the vaccine, I smelled a rat again, you know, just the way the focus was on this, and there was a race, and then it became political and national, and I thought, here we go again, it's the same old shit. But I was diagnosed with emphysema a couple of years ago, and I thought, well, I fit that bracket. That's pretty vulnerable. I mean, I'm 76, and if there is such a thing as this, and we didn't know anybody, you know, where I lived, there was nobody that we could, even friends of friends of friends were. It was thin on the ground. I thought, well, I ought to have this vaccination for my kids, you know, just so that I don't want to drop dead on them, or I don't want them to lose me. I don't want to lose them. All these the normal natural responses, I think. And so, you know, I'm pretty naive about this stuff, and I thought, well, and also I'd heard that it was old school method of inoculation. And I went and had the jab, and I got a little green, like a library card, and I thought, well, that's what I'm going to show the people when I get on the plane. There's a lot of funny stuff about it, and within several hours, I was shaking like a leaf, and I went to bed early, and I couldn't get warm, and I thought, am I running a fever? I was boiling hot and sweating, and then I was cold. And I was out for the count for about a week. And I had been preparing for a project where I was going to be playing acoustic guitar with a couple of musicians, and we were going to film it. That week knocked me out, and I had to start again from scratch. And I was okay, but it didn't come off as well as I would like to. Because professionally, it was a huge setback. And it frightened the shit out of me because I didn't know how long it would last. I then started to find out more. And it was about that time that I ran into somebody. So I said, well, here's my number. We swapped numbers. He was on Telegram. So I contacted him, and he told me about a channel where I could find lots of information and a lot of support. And so I logged on to that. There's a chap called Robin Monotti who runs a channel, and it's for anybody that's concerned or is looking in my case, looking for support. For me, I'd felt so alone up until that point. I really couldn't talk to my family and my kids. My teenagers it seemed like they'd been brainwashed. And bit by bit, I realized that I probably shouldn't have had the first jab, but then I was offered the second. And I thought, well, what have I got? What's the point in, you know, stopping now? So I went and had the second, and then it got really bad. And within about a week, I had lost, my hands didn't really work. I suffer from a condition already called peripheral neuropathy, which is nerve damage pain, really. And they do say that condition, by the way, is progressive and it's incurable. So I had expected it to be, it's manageable. I expected it to be something that would gradually grow worse as I got older, into my 80s or whatever. This ramped up from, on a scale of 10, say, from 3 to 8 or 9. When you know that nothing will work, there's no medication you can take that will help, is very, very frightening. And it still does, because I have gigs to do, I have recording work to do, but I can't, to touch the guitar, to play the guitar. But the vaccine took my immune system and just shook it around again. And that's still going on. So, and then I read, a lot of the evidence that I've been reading about.
This has gotta stop. Enough is enough. I can't take this BS any longer. It's gone far enough. You wanna claim my soul? You'll have to come and break down this door. I knew that something was going on wrong when you started laying down the law. I can't move my hands, I break out in sweat. I wanna cry, can't take it anymore. This has gotta stop. Enough is enough. I can't take this BS any longer. It's gone far enough. You wanna claim my soul? You'll have to come and break down this door. I've been around a long, long time, seen it all, and I'm used to being free. I know who I am, try to do what's right, so lock me up and throw away the key. But this has gotta stop. Enough is enough. I can't take this BS any longer. It's gone far enough. You wanna claim my soul? You'll have to come and break down this door. Kids, what's left for them, and then what's coming down the road. The light in the tunnel could be the southbound train. Lord, please help them with the load. But this has gotta stop. Enough is enough. I can't take this BS any longer. It's gone far enough. You wanna claim my soul? You'll have to come and break down this door. But this has gotta stop. Enough is enough. I can't take this BS any longer. It's gone far enough. You wanna claim my soul? You'll have to come and break down this door.